And welcome back, everyone, to week three of the GT3 Series 2025 Inside Grid Lounge in Cedar Falls, Iowa. We're here for another great five races tonight. We're going to have two qualifying races for the finale. We're going to have a sport car race, and then we're going to have a wild card race, and then the pro finale as our fifth and final race. Today we're at Virginia International Speedway. We have 17 turns. We're about 50 seconds out from our first qualifying match. I'm going to introduce the color commentator, Jason Ryan, here tonight, everybody. Jason, what are you looking forward to in this race? As top two gets you into the finale, so what are you looking to see here?
Hey Pete, yeah, I'm just looking forward to seeing how these first corners are all battled out. We got a handful of different cars on the track. You can see Josh has pulled out the Lambo this race. I think that's the first time I've seen him in that car, so we'll see how Garrett, Tyler, Brett, and Zach can do as well. So looking forward to all the action.
Awesome. We're going to have five racers here. We got Josh, Garrett, Tyler, Brett, Zach. Remember, Brett won week one, so he has a first place under his belt. The red light is on. We got a 15-minute race here, and we are off. As we take a look here inside Josh's hood. Now he's looking ahead at Garrett.
Oh
Oh, he's
well,
got a little rub.
yeah, Josh
Looks like
drops back to third here.
there was some contact between Josh and Zach there as they head into the horseshoe. Oh, that was more
Whoa,
contact. Well, looks like we're looking at Brett, who hit Zach from behind, I believe. And those two will head to the back. Jason, what you see there?
oh, he had four cars grouped up real tight, and I tell you on this track, there's not a lot of room to play. So I think we just had some early break on one hand and found himself right in the rear end of him.
So unfortunately, Zach will get the worst of that, and he'll go all the way back to fifth, as Garrett now has a big gap early on in first place. Tyler's in second, Brett's in third, Josh with that wipeout as well goes into fourth, and Zach in fifth, as we are about halfway done with this first lap here.
Yeah, we must have missed Josh. I see he's down three positions there, so fortunately must have had a spin out.
Yep, we must have had good catch, Jason. Good catch there, Josh. Must have had a spin out or something went wrong there. So into the fourth as they head down the roller coaster and into the front straight here. Garrett's in first, Tyler's in second, Brett moves up to third, Josh in fourth, and Zach in fifth. As we are now headed down the back straightaway towards the starting line, headed towards lap two here. Taking a look now here at Brett as he is in third. The field kind of spread out early here as they head past turn one. Taking a look now at Zach down in last. He had that spill early, got hit from behind. Kind of an unfortunate event, and really got the worst of it as he is back in fifth now, looking at everybody ahead of him, trying to make some moves here with about 12 minutes and 30 seconds left. Right now, we're looking at Brett here as he moves through these S curves a little bit. As they head down the back straightaway here. Garrett's still in first, Tyler in second, Brett in third, Josh in fourth, and Zach still back in fifth. God, that is a tight turn, Jason. What do the drivers really need to focus on when they're heading into that tight turn there, also known as the oak tree?
Yeah, that's a real tough corner. I'm no expert on this track, but clearly just coming through it, having your car in control, you really don't want to be throwing it around. The body weight can really mess you up when you're trying to exit on that corner.
And now we are headed down the back straightaway with Garrett still in first. first. Let's see. We're going to have our real first lap time here is at 146. Tyler behind him at 146.048. So Tyler ran a better lap there than Garrett, but still a little far back here as they head past the horseshoe. Zach getting across that 147. So everyone within a second of each other. So everyone's still very much in it. As they head down towards the South Bend here at Virginia International Speedway. We got scattered clouds, the air temp at 25 degrees Celsius, tarmac sitting at 35 degrees Celsius. We got 10 minutes, 28 seconds left to go. First two will move on. Ooh, and it looks like Garrett went into that turn
Yep.
very fast.
Came in a little hot there.
Came in a little hot on the oak tree here turn. Turns 11 and 12 there. That you go into turn 11, come out at turn 12 there. Very tight, but Garrett will still hold here as Tyler's in second, Brett's in third, Josh in fourth, and Zach still back in fifth. And there's quite a bit of gap between Zach and Josh right here. Zach's going to need some help if he wants to get back in this here as they head down the back straightaway towards the roller coaster. Headed towards the 17th and final turn here. And now they're on the front straightaway. Garrett still in first here. Plenty of time for everybody still here as we'll see what Garrett runs. 146.125, so a very good lap. 145 posted by Tyler, so Tyler is gaining slowly. That coming in hot into that oak tree churn really hurt Garrett that time, but still recovered very well and is still sitting in first place as they head past the NASCAR bend here and into the snake. And as Tyler is right behind Garrett here, as we take a look at Tyler's car.
This battle right here, Pete, I've been watching it. Josh is just pulling up close to Brett. And it looks like he makes a move on him.
Makes a move is right.
Great pass by Josh.
Let's see what happens here as we come in to the snake turns. And Josh will move into third as they are right together there. As Garrett heads past the oak tree turn and into the back straightaway, still in first place. Tyler right behind him in second. These racers in third and fourth both racing very hard here as they hit the back straightaway. Taking a look here, they're still right together as Garrett will head towards the roller coaster and towards turn 17. We take a look inside Tyler's cockpit. He's been in second all race long, but he's been gaining slowly here. Let's see if this lap he gained some more ground or went backwards here. As Josh and Brett still battling for third and fourth as they're in the front straightaway here. And we get a 146.028 from Garrett. Tyler right behind with 146.065. So Garrett got the best of the two on that lap as he's still in first as they go past the NASCAR bend.
I see Josh put down a 145.108. Could we see a little contention for second? I'll be curious to see.
Josh will try to make a push here as we're now over halfway through this race. Remember, top two will move on to the finale. Other three will go to the wild card race, where they will have a 15-minute battle of the bottom three of Heat 2, and those six will battle for top two. They'll move on to the finale as well. So if you don't get top two here, you still got a chance later on in the night as they head past the oak tree turn. Garrett still in first, Tyler in second, Josh in third, Brett in fourth, Zach far back in fifth. As it looks like Garrett's kind of pulled away here a little bit as they're on the back straightaway here. Headed towards the roller coaster. Very good lap, it looks like, by Garrett. He has pulled away a little bit as he heads down the roller coaster towards turn 17. also known as the Hog Pen here at Virginia International Speedway. As they hit the front straightaway, we're going to see, I feel like Garrett's going to have a really good lap here, or Tyler was a little slow. I just feel like he's put a good time together. 145.802 there from Garrett. Let's see what we got. 146.866 from Tyler, and Josh runs a 144.715. So Josh running very well. He'll try to make his way past second place and maybe even try to catch the winner, but really your goal is top 2 here so you can make it to the finale. As these guys go past the NASCAR bend into the snake, as there's 5 minutes and 27 seconds left in Heat 1 here. We're on race 1 and race 5 tonight. We got 4 more after this, and it's going to be action-packed here. As they head into the Oak Tree turn here. And down the back straightaway, Garrett first, Tyler in second, Josh in third, Brett's in fourth, and Zach in fifth here. Just under 5 minutes here, Jason. What does somebody need to do here to make a move? As we're starting to get low on time.
Yeah, you know, if I was Josh here, I'm thinking start pushing these corners a little harder. It's going to be risky, but that second position is going to be big. You know, for Brett's trailing right there behind him too, so you never know. We could have a spill. This is a very tricky track, so just hanging in there. We still got 4.5 minutes left.
Yeah, we saw Garrett earlier on that Oak Tree turn get loose and go into the grass, so you never know. As they go past the starting line and into lap 7 here as they head into turn 1. We're inside the grid lounge here, folks, in Cedar Falls, Iowa. We're on week 3 of an 8-week series here. Week 1, we had Brett win. Week 2, we had Ty win. So these guys are trying to get back in those winner's circle. Everybody else trying to get their first win of the season. As they head into the snake here, Garrett still in first, posted a good time, 146.106. Again, Josh was a little bit quicker, but he's just going to have to make really good times here as we're getting short on time, but he is right on the heel of Tyler. He's going to want to make a move as they head past the Oak Tree turn here into the back straightaway. Ooh, and it looked like Josh got a little loose there. Maybe tried to make a quick move and went into the grass, Jason.
Yeah, that's what I think's happening. We're seeing these guys push it a little bit. It's got to be a little bit of pressure from Tyler seeing that Lambo right in his rearview mirror.
Yep, I mean, he's got to be aware that, looks like Garrett may have gone, looks like there was some time made up there, maybe not. Looks like Garrett might have slowed down a little bit for some reason. But second and third is certainly going to be contested here in the last 2 minutes, 30 seconds. As we head into lap 8. And Garrett posts a time of 145.492, so he's all right. He's still running very well. As Tyler was a 146.229, Josh 145.433. So Josh again faster as they head into the NASCAR bend here and towards the snake. As we had just over 2 minutes left in Heat 1. I feel like we're going to have a good action here for that second place, Jason. As Tyler and Josh, I feel like are going to battle it out, heading in towards the Oak Tree turn here.
Yeah, no doubt. We're going to probably see some pretty good plays here coming up by Josh. And hopefully Tyler can just keep his eyes set on that line and ride this last minute and a half out.
I think we're going to have one more lap after we hit the starting line here. We got a minute 27 left in this race. As they both look all right there.
Yep, Josh is moving in.
we're looking right inside Josh's cockpit here.
Final lap.
He can see Tyler right in front of him. He's going to want to make a move here at some point as they head towards the roller coaster. And ooh, Tyler swung out a little wide there, but thought maybe might have a move, but not yet, as Josh is right on his bumper here as they head into the 17th and final turn. So we're going to have one more lap here as Garrett will hit the starting line, still in first. Taking a look now at Brett back in fourth. As we take a look now here at Josh, he's going to try to make a move here. He knows this is going to be the last lap as they head into turn one here. And it looks like
Swinging wide,
they're
too
still
wide
at the
here.
inside. It's going
Wow,
too
will
wide
he
in
hold it
these
off?
turns. They head into the NASCAR bend and into the S turns. And it looks like Josh has made the pass. Josh has made the pass for second place. And he'll move in there. And Tyler will look to try to regain second as they head into the S curves, to the snake curves. Josh, very methodical, very patient, made the right pass when he needed to be made. And he'll look to maintain that spot here as they head towards the oak tree turn. With Garrett in first, Josh now in second, Tyler in third, Brett in fourth, and Zach in fifth here. Remember, top two move on to the finale, so that second place is so very vital. As,
We got a
oh
spin out.
no,
Josh.
we have a spin out. Josh spins out, and now Tyler moves back into second. Like we said, anybody can spill out at any point in time, and it just happened on the last lap. We'll have to maybe go back and look at that one. I didn't see if there was contact or there was just a spin out, Jason. Did you see anything?
You know, I didn't really catch it, but I'm almost wondering if he came into that corner clean. Looked like his speed was fine. He may have bumped the rumble strips and just got his rear end swung out just enough where he lost control. And thankfully, he didn't spin out too bad where he still is in third, but he's not going to be in that top two position to move on.
Yep, devastating wipeout there for Josh as he worked so hard to get back up in there, and he got second place, only to spin out there on the oak tree turn. Very tough. He'll move back to third and finish there. Brett will finish in fourth. Tyler will finish in fifth. So Garrett and Tyler will move on to the finale. Josh, Brett, and Zach will move on to the wild card race, where they'll have the opportunity to move to the finale, the bottom three of Heat 2. So once again, Garrett and Tyler move on for race one, and we'll be right back with race two.